Yeah, you gotta promote so much to where people don't even gotta ask who you is. They know who you is. You know what I'm saying? And keep your stuff on where it's shareable. Cause you never know, like people just see your shit and just share it just because I do it. I know you probably do it. Just see something,
I do.
you probably don't even know what it is. You
Yeah,
just share it.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So
If it's on my timeline, I just hit.
yeah, people
I
going
just hit repost,
yeah.
depending on what it is. If it just catch my eye and I be like, "Ooh, this is something that I could share," I just share it.
Yeah, so people are gonna do you the same way. Like, don't be scared to take no chances. Yeah, we had missed a bunch of good stuff we were talking about, just talking. With being an entrepreneur, like you can do what you do, have your habits, but don't smell like your habits.
Okay.
That's most definitely important. Like,
Boy.
you don't even post that type of stuff on your social media.
Exactly.
Like, don't do
It's a
that type of
certain
stuff.
image or
Yeah,
image that you need to
yeah,
maintain when you work in
absolutely.
clients.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Hygiene. I consider that part of
Yes.
hygiene.
Ooh, and then being an entrepreneur, how you going to? You gotta to be able to sell something. You have to have yourself put together.
Right.
Most people, like, if you coming to me all regularly trying to sell me something, only person I'm gonna give something to that's coming to me regularly is a homeless person. No offense on the homeless people, but that's the only person I'm willing to give something to. You know what I'm saying? Because if you regular, you coming to me telling me, "Oh, I cut her," you look dusty as fuck. Like,
The appearance definitely has to be
yes,
there.
absolutely. So that is a big
What do you
thing.
think about their vehicle? Do their vehicle matter? If they got a regular car, or
No,
if they okay,
who's worried about a car? You got to be able to get there.
okay.
You got to be able to get to the job. So
That's what I
therefore,
was going because I know I had someone say that before. Like your appearance is everything. So when you pull up, you don't want to pull up in a regular car. So okay.
I think you have to work yourself up to what you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? You have to work yourself up. Like, when I came to this shop, I was in between cars. But like within 2 months, I got me a
You came
car.
up.
Yeah, got me another car. Whoop the whoop, messed up, car fucked up, the motor blew. Turned around. I was driving my daughter's car for damn near a year. Like, I was driving my daughter's car before we even gave it to her for a year, you know what I'm saying? But then, turned around, that's how I got that car.
Mm-hmm.
But with that car, I it was a goal I had set in my head. I wanted it. I didn't
Yeah.
care. Like, this is my first time having a car that I actually wanted.
Okay.
Wanted. So I don't have a problem paying what I pay. It's too high.
Because that's the one you want.
Yeah. So I don't think people saying something about a car. I think that yeah, I think that's people being materialistic.
That's okay. Making sure I ain't tripping
Yeah.
because I feel like it's certain stuff you can cross the line to be
Yeah.
materialistic versus reality. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
People just have different. They.
Standards or
Yeah.
yeah outlooks on things. That's what
Yeah.
I definitely feel like that for sure.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, I learned a lot about people. Like, some of the people that be online be having all the bags. Girls be, hey, they look all nice with the whoop, and then they drive in a hoopty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which, hey, that's them, but shit, you put your money in your purse, like, instead of, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, some people feel like appearance is more important than priority, and some people feel like priority is more important than appearance. But I feel like you gotta have a balance. Me personally.
I think she might be my podcast partner, y'all. Like, I'm on
But you can't get too far ahead of yourself too to feel like you're above somebody because you're at a certain place in life.
I'm glad you said that. So I'm from South Dallas. So I remember when I started doing better, I started getting big headed.
You did?
Yes, I started getting big headed. Is what I started doing good.
Oh, I never got that from you. Okay, keep going.
And isn't big headed isn't like I'm not saying like I wasn't saying that I'm too well. You know what? One of my best partners. one of my best partners. He said one day he tried to come get his haircut for me before he knew me. He always knew me, but I just didn't know him. But he tried to come get a haircut for me. He said something. I guess I was leaving, but he said I like tooted my nose up like I ain't gonna cut you, and I didn't know I did it. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, nah, bro, you really did do that. So, but I remember a time where
So when he said it, did it make you feel like
yeah, it made me
you know
realize
you was giving off that
correct,
energy?
and it made me realize like why I went through that hard part, like in the kind of in the beginning where like me in the beginning stage of me being a barber, like I remember one of my beginners, she was like, "Why don't you get a real job?" That shit fucked me up. But
It also motivated
that shit made me go hard because I was like, I gotta prove this motherfucker wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. See, that's my thing is I be feeling like I don't be wanting to fuel from the wrong energy or mindset, right?
You just have to make it positive. Like people might say some shit to you, just hey, okay, bet. I bet. Oh, that's how you feel? Bet. Prove your ass wrong. Watch me work. Yeah, she understand my vision. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't for everybody to understand your vision.
I'm learning it too.
Yeah.
But it then.
How old are your brother?
40.
So he's older. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. So he's older, and you have to realize people that's older like that. And my son actually made me realize it. People that's older like that, like they don't really know how they know, but they don't realize how the world has changed so much now. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the way they live their life, and it's working for them because they going off of the old school way. You know what I'm saying? Like my son, I said around all that type one day, I was like, man, what you want to do? He's like, I want to be a YouTuber. In my head, I was about to tell him, bro, that's dumb as fuck. But I couldn't. But I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't because I sat and realized like this is the time. Like this generation is totally different. Like people are making money off social media, their platforms. So I'm glad I never told him that. You know, I told him, hey, well, into that you need to do this, or hey, let me help you get you this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's helping him get there.
Yeah.
Because in the midst of him trying to get to where he's trying to get to, you helping him navigate somewhere else to make money.
Correct.
Until he gets there.
Yeah, correct.
But see, that matters. Not just shitting him down and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, letting him know, hey, no, this dumb. No, I think you did it the right way for sure.
Yeah. And that's what I'm learning. Like with myself, that was one of my main problems. Like communication with people. I had to learn. Like I don't hold back. So I gotta learn how to say shit a different way sometimes. Cause like with them, they know me. They know me like a motherfucker. Yeah. Terrible. It's always wrong. Always wrong.
You know, it's crazy. My delivery is bad too, but I also require other people delivery to be better. So it's like, how can I if I'm not implementing it right?
Yeah.
But me personally, I have a lot of grace and a lot of patience. So for me, even when I deliver, it might come out. The only way my delivery, I'm gonna take it back. The only way my delivery come out bad is if you push me to a certain state.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in the calm, you know what I'm saying, nice, positive light, then I can relay it to you in a good way to where you can understand what I'm saying. But if you push me to a point where I don't give a damn, then my delivery is gonna be bad and I'm not gonna give a damn how it come out.
You know what I'm saying? Even though somebody pisses you off, you just gotta learn how to just bite the bullet sometimes.
What did he do to piss you off?
He was just complaining about his haircut. Like complaining about his haircut. And the thing is, he had came from I think he went to Houston and he had let somebody out there cut it. So I was basically fixing somebody else's mistake. And so I'm telling him, I'm steady telling him, and just the way he going, except I felt like he was trying to put it on me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Was you going through something like that? Because they could play a role too.
I honestly don't know. I could have, and damn, that's something I wanted to say too when I was reading the questions. Cause that's something I have worked on. Don't bring your
personal stuff
to work. Like you gotta take that shit on the chin and keep going as you go. Like even though shit may bother you, like if you in a relationship you beat that with a significant other, even no matter who it is, like Hey man, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, can't do this right now because
That's discipline, though, man. Like
yeah,
you gotta. Ooh, it's so tough to have discipline, right? To be able to control your emotions, especially when somebody that you really care about.
because I'm
Cause
petty.
oh, dude, I can be petty, but for the most part, I'm not. So it just be like when people do stuff intentional, I take it to heart
Yeah,
because it's like, man, I would never do this, right?
yeah.
But I just have to learn to control my emotions.
I had to learn to control attitude with being an entrepreneur too, though.
Yeah,
I still fuck up from time to time.
you hear me?
I just did like two
So
weeks
what do you
ago.
feel like? So what do you feel like helped you get to this state to where you can control your attitude?
Talking to myself, people say that's crazy. I don't give a fuck. I talk to myself.
I talk to myself too, but
Yeah,
at home,
I do. I don't care where I'm at.
you gonna talk to yourself?
If I feel like I need to, yes. Like because I don't want to look at it like this, but I don't. Let me see. Don't take this the wrong way. But when we pray, we're talking to ourselves. We're not, but we
No,
are.
no,
We
no. I'm
not.
not giving you
We
that.
we
I'm
not.
not giving you
We
that.
not, but we are. As in, I know you're praying to
Physical,
God.
in
Yes,
physical form, we talk to ourselves,
correct.
but
But
mentally,
spiritually, yes,
yeah,
we're good. Yeah. So I was like, so that's why I don't look at it no different. Like shit. Oh well.
so basically, you feel like you're talking to God when you talk to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I like the way you put that. Yeah. She didn't want to make me look crazy. That's why
Yeah,
she
I
put it
didn't
like
want to
that.
make him look crazy. I'm gonna give you something to go off of.
Oh, you know what I learned though, dealing with people, working with people, and business. First off, don't mix friendships and business. That shit do not go together. Friendship and business do not go. If we're gonna be business, we got to do everything about to be business wise when we're dealing with each other. Like even in the beginning of me cutting her, like it was women that I was talking to. Hey fam, you gotta pay for your son haircut. This is business. I was like, this is business. Hey,
You know, women target those barbers. Like
hey,
they
that's cool.
target barbers because they want to get their kids'
I'm the
hair cut.
wrong one to target because you're going to pay. What we do
Sometimes,
outside of that is what
yeah.
we do outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying on my on a day I charge early, you trying to hurry up and get your son a haircut because you probably missed out. Now I probably, hey, I ain't gonna charge you extra. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna pay for this
Yeah,
haircut.
you gonna pay for this
Yeah.
haircut.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's cash before ass.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Most definitely.
Talk to him. You heal? But I get it though. I get it. You can't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, no, you can't at all. Certain people just know who you're dealing with. Don't expect you out of so many people.
Ooh, that's the hard part. That's the
like,
hard part.
like,
Not even just business wise, and just in general
yeah.
for me. Like that's the hardest thing to. Cause me personally, I try to live right. I try to live right, and I try to live with integrity. But
Hmm.
it's like, but see, me personally, I don't fool with people that ain't in it like type of like they don't have that mentality. If you lack some of that sort, integrity or honesty or um even I don't even like the jealous spirit. If you got any of that in you, don't come around. Cause I can't deal with it. My patience ain't that long for me.
Yeah, uh, people be jealous.
Man, it's stupid
and,
though.
and to
It's
be,
stupid because I don't. In my mind, like I'm humble enough to know that I don't have more than you. Right? We both
mm,
human. Like we have the same 24 hours in a day. We had the
what you
same.
do with yours is what you do with yours.
Exactly. So it's like if I don't give you that negative, rude spirit, don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that.
No, facts.
Hey, yeah. One time, one time, man, one time.
You can't
You know what I'm saying?
see.
They see me
You gotta
now.
get in there.
Better stay on board. You feel what I'm saying? It's happening. Hold on. Let me move this camera back and I'll
Yeah,
be back.
go ahead and get in there. Let them
Yeah,
know who you
yeah,
is.
let them know.
All right, so stay tuned.
Okay.
It's
Stay
happening.
tuned.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want to better yourself, you want a better life. That's the only reason why they're doing this situation right here. They're not working on blog coming into trying to be Instagram famous, all
Guess
that
what I
other
am?
stuff. This,
I'm trying to
You
get
really
it.
Don't
not.
listen to him. Don't listen to him. We doing this for
Okay,
a
say
purpose.
you is.
We doing this
But
for
I
a
know
reason.
this cat
That's the
right here.
purpose.
It's a hard situation. Anything you got to do with trying to empower yourself to become better, to empower anybody else. That's the reason why she's here right now. This platform is set because of what she thought of and empowering herself, which led to this cat right here. I'm trying to come Instagram famous. Really, he really not, because he already Instagram real.
I only got 5,000 likes. I mean,
It's a balance
okay.
Oh,
between
this dude
sharing.
here.
So
Don't listen to
at the
Mr.
same
King.
it's a balance in between sharing. So at the same time, make sure you balance your sharing out. That's what she doing. And thank God for her platform right now. It's popping. Holla.
Thank you.
I'm gone.
Yeah, you were way too close. Way too close. Right, there we go.
You didn't get your name. What's your name?
Oh, you gotta tell your name.
I'm your local Tyrone.
Local Tyrone.
Everybody got one.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think you better call
I'm
Tyrone.
crying. I'm crying.
Call. That was really good for him to come
It
do
was,
it. Yeah.
though. It was. Oh, he going in there.
Most definitely. But like he's a person like I come out. Oh, Tyrone, come here real fast. You gonna have to sit down, bro. So no, because look, we were talking about how like how I come off wrong, but how you just like know me and understand like the person that I am. So like the stuff I say, it might come off hard to someone, but you actually understands me, so you wouldn't take it to heart.
So
You understand what I'm saying?
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
understand exactly what you're saying. So here you go. First of all, you gotta know who's talking to you.
And we just talking about business wise and talking to people.
Yeah, you gotta know who's talking to you. And when you understand the person that's talking to you, that person understands they can be real with you. Being real don't always feel good. You understand what I'm saying? Being real don't always feel good, and it'll pay off in the future. What don't feel good right now will pay off in the future. I go to the gym, that shit don't feel good until it pays off in the future. At the same time, let's just say, take for instance, since he asked me the question, when he tell me something, in of course, constructive criticism, you got to be able to eat that. At the same time, you got to take accountability when somebody that's that close to you, or when somebody is saying something to you to benefit you. It's either you're gonna be bitter about the situation, it's either you're gonna hold back, it's either you're gonna try to brush it off. It's still the truth. How can you handle the truth? This ain't nothing but a truth of cat right here. So I take him for who he is. I know his heart. I don't. I ain't saying nothing. F a flaw, because all of us got flaws. But when that person being truthful to you, he coming straight from the heart, regardless if you want to hear it or not. Then that's why a lot of cats beef out, because they're not even true to themselves to even accept the truth.
Truth
You know what I'm
hurt
saying?
people.
Yeah,
They don't want to hear it.
they don't want to hear none of this. So with that said, you gotta find you got shoot, when you add to your circle, make sure they're a chain link. Cause the chain link is straight steel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hanging on to each other. Iron sharpen iron. You get people who can sharpen you. You gonna they tell the truth to you. You may not see that truth right then and there, but I guarantee you that person ain't telling you that for nothing.
So if you know it's coming from the heart, they got a good heart, then you'll be able to accept it.
Yeah.
You got to. Now let's say you disagree with it right then in that moment. You ain't trying to hear that. I guarantee you, if it's the truth, it's gonna hit. Then a week later, hey bro, you know what, you right. Hey sis, baby girl, you know what, man, I got mad at you, and I was in my and you was telling the truth, baby girl. Yeah,
You get that time to
just
sit down and think
you
what was
gotta settle
said.
in, cause you gonna think about it. Whatever bothers you, you gonna think about it. You understand what I'm saying? So at the same time, it may come off wrong. It may come off. It may. It's only coming off wrong because of how comfortable you wanted it to come to you. The truth may not hit comfortable.
I agree. But
90
you
times.
hurt sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot, 90% of the time.
Yeah, most definitely do.
So that 90% of the time of that truth hurting, you gotta understand the 10% of that person. They telling you just use that 10% because that 10% run hard. You understand what I'm saying? And then you gotta understand the people who telling you this. And then watch this. You're gonna get some folks who don't even know you. They can see the power in you and they gonna tell you the truth. You're gonna be like, man, no, you can't do that. Because I guarantee you, when you get in that car and they told you the truth and it hit, yeah, you're gonna change your life next week and accept it. And matter of fact, go back to that person and let them know, hey, I so appreciate that. I was bothered by it in the beginning. I've been bothered by a lot of stuff. This dude right here been saying, but it was always the truth. The reason why I was bothered by it, but I could never let him know because I respect him. Because he got a truthful heart. And then I come back, you know what, man, you just grew me. You didn't grow me. You done put me on top. Now I get to move on with my life. When I say move on my life, I done upgraded. Y'all get new phone cases on your phone. You update your phone every time it's sending. Yeah, you got people that's gonna update you in your life.
That's a good
Oh,
analogy.
man, I'm telling you.
I would do.
He knows what to say,
I
though.
So
would
take
do.
your upgrade. Take your upgrade. At the same, you just say you don't agree with it right then when it's given to you. But if it's bothering you, if it start tingling your brain and you start getting you all up in your feelings, then watch this. Now
You
watch
too.
this. If it
Just say
gets you
no,
in
you
your
on my
feelings,
podcast.
just
Too
recognize
far of a
why it's in
drive.
your feelings.
You
Find all the truth within yourself. Find all the truth within yourself and then resonate with what he just said. Or she just said. That's why a lot of fights get started. That's why a lot of beef gets started. And 10 years later, you know what? You was right. You done built off what this person had said, and it done made you successful. And you ain't never gave the person who told you the truth they flowers. Now you 10 years ahead, all up in the game, got all your money you want. You done got married, you done got kids, you done took everything from what they said in a negative way. But it done boosted you. It done put you on top of game because and then you just never just really sit up here and gave them their flowers about it. I'm finna go tend to my wife, and my wife can text me with this good old text message.
Oh yeah, go enjoy.
Oh, my God.
Go enjoy. Hey, let the kids get on.
I'm dead. Oh, that was good. That was good.
So, like, basically, like with business, like if you're gonna have business partners or whatever, know the people that's around you. Like, make sure y'all can help each other and better yourselves. Because, like, with him, he helped me. He see the good in everything. Like,
He real optimistic.
yes, he see the good in everything, everybody. Like
You see
you,
the good in everybody, then people think they can run over you or they can.
and I feel like that with him sometimes. That's why I be like, bro, you got to do this, do this, do this. But you can't change a person who just say, hey, if that's what it is, just know with that, when you see how a person is, you just know how to handle them. You just gotta, you just know how to handle them. But like with him saying the good thing, it made me kind of change in how I approach certain situations. Like I might be pissed off. So sometimes when I be pissed off, I can be pissed off with somebody else in here. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him, and me talking to him, it'll kind of calm me down. So when it calms me down, I know how to go approach the situation. Yeah. So I just know how to approach because most people be in defensive mode.
Mm-hmm.
Like I already come out fucked up. So he knows me though, but so by him knowing me, if I come out fucked up to him, he's not paying me no mind because he know that's not my heart. It's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's why I just know the person. Like if you come out to me just being aggressive, I just look at you. I be listening to you. I won't get defensive even though you coming out to me aggressive because I understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? What it is with people that you work with or just people that's around your business or whoever.
On the feet.
Now, don't get me wrong. I pop off and I snap sometimes, but you know how you fix that shit? Just be calm with a person.
You
It
know,
be
I
hard.
told my cousin the other day, I was like, when you ignore people, it makes them madder than if you
Yeah.
gave them the reaction that they want.
Yeah. Oh, you just gotta be like,
It's easier said than done, though. Because when
huh?
you in the heat of that moment, I don't know. I don't know. It don't always hit.
I gotta sit down.
You gotta sit out next to me, bro.
What's up, y'all?
You gotta tell them your name.
My name is Melvin Taylor. Everybody call me fat. And the only thing I gotta say about business is just do it every day, consistently. I'm 18 years in, day after day, and that's the only way. You ain't gotta make a lot in one day. You just gotta make it every day. You make money every single day, it add up. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That was good.
For sure. Y'all be good.
It's the consistency for me.
Nah, for real.
I think that's hard for some people, though.
Because people get discouraged.
That's what it is. I don't
Like,
think it's discouraged for me. I just think I ain't gonna lie, I'm lazy.
huh?
I'm a lazy individual. But I also thrive off results. So if I don't see results, then I be like, yeah, this ain't working for me. Is that considered discouraged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like results. Let's say being like today. Let's say we get
2 views.
2 views.
Like
But tomorrow you wake up, you got 4. That's results, man. Like it might not come how you want it to come, but being consistent, like the other day on my live, I had like 100 some people on my live.
I remember the other day when you
Yeah.
was like, oh, everybody fucking with me today.
Yeah. Hey. I'm like, okay, shit. But that's cause hey, it's like I just be going live now. I just go live. So
Because people will really prey on your downfall.
yes.
Like, you'll think that y'all good, and then when you get around them, you realize y'all not. You be like, well, bitch, why are you following me? Why is you liking my stuff? Why is you talking to me?
Like I heard somebody say I was watching. I was on Instagram. People were like, I don't like people to tell me to be humble. It's like they hate me. And when he said it, I understood that. Like if I'm confident about what I'm doing, I'm happy about it. Why are you telling me to humble myself? Like I say I'm the
But
best.
it's like a thin line,
Yeah,
right?
now you're all right. You're all
I
right
feel
about
like
that.
it's a thin line between humble and being what's the word? It's C. It's a C word.
Conceited?
Yeah.
I'm conceited.
You conceited?
Yes, I'm gonna be conceited in everything I do. Everything I do, I feel like I'm the best. I feel like I look the best. I don't care what nobody else think. Yes, I'm gonna be the
Ain't
best
nothing wrong with you telling
because
yourself that, right?
now I ain't gonna have to be like, yeah, y'all know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like overly, but
So when you say this, or you saying speaking to yourself, like speaking life into yourself, affirmations, is
yes,
you telling yourself that you the
yes,
best, you this, you
yeah.
that,
And
not.
even like if people go like talking to me, I'm like, shoot, I feel like I'm the best. Like I'm okay with saying it. Like, prime example,
But it's the
people say,
difference between being confident and being conceited or cocky.
oh shit.
It's between being conceited and being
You know what? Cocky. I
cocky.
think that's the word it
I
is.
feel like cocky and conceited could be in the same thing. But no, I was saying I feel like it's a thin line between being conceited and being confident. Because you could be confident about what you do.
Hmm. But that also that's a thin line too.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like if me cutting her and I'm talking, I'm like, man, I cut the shit out this head. I feel like I'm him. Like I'm him. Like people saying I'm him. Like so is that being cocky? Is that being?
I don't feel like that.
Oh, people be like
I feel like
people
it's
like
being confident about the work that you do.
well like
Cocky is when you just, bitch, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
this, I'm like
Cause
all the time.
humble myself down is like why I gotta humble myself if I feel like I'm doing what like I'm popping my shit like I'm doing what needs to be done.
Well, okay, so this goes back to what you said that your friend told you at the beginning, right? When you first started cutting hair or
Hmm.
whatnot, and you was like, that he told you. In another word, he was telling you to humble yourself then because he felt like you was getting too
Yeah.
besides yourself, right?
Which no, that was yeah, but it was the stuff I was doing and saying too.
I will see that. What I'm
Yeah,
saying. So,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
now
yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah,
to
yeah,
show
yeah,
you
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Okay, I
different
got you.
aspects
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got you. Most definitely, I got you. No, I just don't want to go there no more.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
bougie, friend.
like,
And
and I'm okay with it. I worked hard enough to be where I'm
ain't
at.
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Like,
That's your, you know what I'm saying, that's your
like
persona.
the other day.
Persona lounge, right? So that's
Yeah.
your persona. You
Yeah.
choose not to go
So,
there.
like the
Okay.
other day, I ended up going to Applebee's. I did not want to go.
Wow, what's wrong with Applebee's?
Applebee's is dirty. Most Applebee's are dirty.
Oh, you're so upscale.
Or they
So
not.
what?
Or yes or no. Or they not.
I can't say.
Mm. For you not to say yes,
Yeah, I can't
off
say
top,
yes, and I
yeah,
can't say
yeah.
no. They like in between. Like they like the restaurant you go when you don't know where else you want to go.
That's like South Dallas and North Richland Hills.
I don't know where North Richland is.
Okay, let's say South Dallas and Highland Park.
It's by Northport. I mean, it's by the Park Mall.
Mm-hmm, North Park Mall.
Yeah, it is nice. What you, what, yeah, that's not the same. It is not the
It is.
same.
Yeah. Like it is.
It's not the same.
It is. Like just like Applebee's will be South Dallas. I'm from South Dallas and I don't even go to South Dallas. Barely.
Is it because you don't want to go, or
I don't want to
because?
go. It's nothing there for me. Like my sister stay there, I go pull up on her, but I ain't there long.
Well,
Like
that's the thing, though. See, that's what I mean by you gotta have balance, right? Because like you'll go because you want to visit your sister. It's not that you don't go because you feel like you it's beneath you. You know what I'm saying? You'll go because it's home, basically, right? That's where your sister is. That's where family is. You'll go visit, but it's not beneath you, is it?
nah.
I don't know. Your face was like,
because I want to. I'm trying to see how can I say it ain't beneath. It ain't beneath me. It ain't beneath me. But
I get it though, because that's how I am about back home, right? Like it's not beneath me, but at the same time, I know it's nothing there for me to prosper, like for me to
my,
elevate
you
or
know
go
what?
to the next level. So
Exactly.
I'll go home, but
Exactly.
I
I'm glad
go
you said
home
that.
when I need a recharge, right? Like when I
Correct.
want to be around family or I want to be around somebody that I know love me for real, right?
Correct.
So I go home and get that feel that I need, but it's not home for me no more, and it's not somewhere I would want to go unless I just need to go there.
Because like that's one
But it's
thing.
not beneath me. So I get it, but I just wanted to make sure
Yeah, yeah.
we was here because
Like,
I don't know you.
mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing. Like I told myself, I don't want to never cut her in South Dallas.
Ever?
No,
Wow.
South Dallas not gonna
Is
bring.
that not the audience that you want?
It's not gonna bring. Yeah, it's not gonna bring the clientele that I want. Like I told my partner.
That's respectable though.
Yeah, I told my partner. I said he couldn't South Dallas. He posted one in his haircut. I said, bro, you need to charge more than that. His reply was, bro, I can't because of where I'm at. I had to tell him,
Well,
bro.
no, he can because
Exactly.
it's his prices. He
Correct.
just don't want to because he's
Correct.
catering to his audience.
Correct. I told him, I said, bro, people come to see you, come get a haircut from you, come to get a cut from you. You are good. So, bro, like, don't downplay yourself because of the area that you in. Because let's be 100, it's a lot of these Airbnbs that look nice as fuck, but when you actually get there, they in the hood like a motherfucker.
See, I don't really do Airbnb, so I don't really travel
Yeah,
that much though.
yeah. So, like, I've been to an Airbnb, it looks good as fuck.
From the
Matter of
pictures.
fact, I went to Cali, and for a week, I paid like $3,000 for Airbnb. Got there, I'm in Chinatown. But what I seen
Not
sold me.
Chinatown.
Yeah, but what I seen sold me. And don't get me wrong, where it was at, I don't think it was. It wasn't necessarily a bad neighborhood, but the way it looked, I wasn't expecting the area to be like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I think we probably got some good stuff on her this time.
I think we did. We got a lot of good.
Yeah.